Hi air signs, welcome to Grassroots Evolution. This is your weekly reading from January 21st through to the 27th. So if you are a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius, this may resonate. Take the bits that do though, guys, and just disregard the bits that don't. It is a general reading. So know that no matter what comes through the cards today as well, or what messages we get, it's still up to you guys and your Grassroots Evolution. What are the choices you make, the steps you take? How do you get the fulfillment you want to see? Let's work that out, right? Let's see what this week brings. So I'm going to bring a Keeper of the Light Oracle first, just to see what kind of energy this week has. And this is from our Ascended Masters and kind of 5D and above here. So let's see what we get. I'm going to ask, before I go too much further, that my team of light join me. That Archangel Michael guide and protect this reading, as well as any of you who would ask for it. Just know at any point, guys, if you want your angels or guides in your life, all you need to do is ask. They're here for us, as well as I want to ask to be used as the clearest channel possible for anyone watching to reach the most far-reaching of you. So I do just want to say thank you for all of my loyal subscribers, and thank you guys if you're new to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. It means a lot, and I just want to say that if at the end of this it's resonated and you'd like to see more of me, please feel free to subscribe. It would be wonderful to have you along my journey. All right, or our journey, if we're vibing on a soul level and you're picking up what I'm putting down, then please subscribe. It would be awesome to have you. All right, so what I got here, I'm going to show you, is inner strength, and this is your heart's fire. And move back to wholeness. Recognize that you have the power, and I am going to do it. I've got the power! Right? You have the power. Remember that. Hold this heart's fire dear to you guys. Honoring and stoking that fire for yourself. And I'm getting here, we get light activation and Kumara. Shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. So air signs, it is really important to follow your dreams, follow your passion, lion-hearted, keeping that inner strength within yourself. And sometimes if we are on the path of love and light, guys, much like this guy, okay, it's like being activated into higher realms of understanding. I'm being guided to show you, like, this is my selenite rod. I absolutely love it, and it's the same feeling of being guided into light, okay? Hearing light language, some of you may want to look into sort of light language transmissions. Hearing Thoth and the Emerald Tablets may be something. We get Mother Mary and Love and Peace. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. And we get the last one here is the Voice of Truth, Joan of Arc. Stand strong. Focus on your purpose. Release the fear of persecution and speak your truth. See, the bottom of the deck is Faith. And this is humanity and benevolence. Stay calm, trust the good in yourself and others, see the light into the world. And I feel like I'm being guided to say, if you've been on a healing journey that has taken you tremendous inner strength, my friends, and you, if you have been sort of on an ascension journey in the last little while, if you've been feeling the energetic, not impulses, the energetic pulses, the energy, if you're a light worker, guys, as well, this could be. Some of you may not know it. If you felt like you've had a lot of flu symptoms, you should definitely research ascension symptoms. Our universe is pulling us into 5D. We have access to a whole lot of different knowledge that we did before. And the higher, that we vibrate, and as I say this, my wand started moving, the higher frequencies that we're able to access, that that really takes tremendous inner strength to be able to do, because it's almost like this gate. You have to meet levels in order to get this knowledge passed down to you, and to even be able to have your body calibrated enough to deal with that, okay? That whatever energy you are able to receive, if it's coming from the divine, you could definitely have been experiencing an activation over the last little while. It could be last several years, several months for you, but I'm hearing a couple of years. And if you have felt air signs, like you've been activated into the light, that you have had to stand firm in your truth and stand firm. Again, we have the light coming down into her head. And we have the white and the light and the sacred geometry behind Mary's head. Flowers here, they're blooming, and we get faith. Faith is Archangel Michael's divine counterpart as well. So it's like, maybe throughout this, if you guys have felt activated into the light, maybe it's coming for you now, and you're I'm hearing expanding, okay? Expanding your knowledge base, expanding your understanding. Let's read light activation, because I don't want to miss anything for you guys. I feel like it could be important. So, Mars. So while I hold this up, whatever, if what I say through this, if it triggers you, if you get any inspiration, any feelings, really honor them. Why are they here? Why did they pop into conscious awareness? And how can you integrate whatever guidance or knowledge that they're here for? How can you make it work in your life, okay? Ouch. Okay, so Sanat Kumara, which means eternal youth, is an advanced cosmic light being who is dedicated to helping the earth rise up toward the light. He is, as far as I'm concerned, the leader of the Keepers of the Light. He has been acknowledged as a god in Hinduism, which has come down from heavens bearing God's divine plan. In more recent times, he has been acknowledged as coming from Venus and bringing through unconditional love. He has eyes that are made of the cosmos, with the ability to penetrate the soul and activate its brightest light yet. He can seem otherworldly because his looks are beyond human. He is a human being of the light, shining with the purest intention. He is the twin flame of Lady Venus. Together they activate the heart and light of those who welcome their leap or their help so they can shine brighter than ever. You are here to light up the world. You may feel that you are being pushed or that there is a lot going on at once. And this is because your energy is magnetic to others and they want it in their life. Remember the cosmic light of heaven and draw it into you. That is all you need to do to inspire the world. Like I said, if you guys are light workers, let your light shine down. Shine on, you crazy diamond. I'm a Pink Floyd lover. And shine on, right? Bring your light forth into the world. Come with love and peace and have faith in the world. Shine your light bright. Burn brightly like a beautiful star. Keep your fire going. You know, you don't have to have you have to have passion. You want to have passion, because honoring your inner strengths and being whole and honoring our own power and honoring our own passions, that's how we shed our light into the world. We're not going to be light and glowing if we don't like what we're doing. Just saying. So have faith. Kumara being the divine counterpart as well of Lady Venus, this is really about divine downloads and understandings and new understandings of truth. And this is time to speak up your truth. You have that fire within your souls, my friends. Most of us light workers do. You're welcome to the club. Have faith that it's okay. Activate yourself in the light. Keep of love and light. And if you need to, just take a few moments even to remember, to cleanse out your system. Here you can kind of do the 3 deep breaths I like to do. where, you know, breathing in love and light, cosmic love and light through your crown, breathing in through, you know, your breath space, holding it in your heart. But how you can do this as well is imagine that, if you have crystals as well, but imagine this white light filling your entire body, holding it here and asking it to kind of do whatever it needs to do in your body to help release any blockages here for you, owning your inner strength. Take your shoes off while you do it and ask that any inauthentic or any blockages, any of that energy, be released through your breast space with love. You can open the window, ask it to transmute out the window as well. But take your shoes off so that it's almost like, you know, you're balanced. You've got energy coming in through your crown, and it is releasing as well through your feet. Anything extra being that circuit. And pay attention to the messages that you receive through this, where you feel it. And honestly, by the third breath, you will feel wonderful. Just something to keep in mind here, guys. But I'm also hearing Reiki might be something if you guys are just learning to activate your light, as well as Qigong. So take what resonates, but that's my advice, guys. But no matter what, speak your voice of truth, because you are a brave soldier here. You were meant to spread your light. And my friends, that means spread our truth. And I'm hearing hearts and our truth as well with the blue and faith. Okay, so I'm going to ask one message from the Earth Magic Oracle as well, please, here to help us stay grounded. I find myself as well, it is difficult sometimes. I'm a Gemini, on the cusp of Gemini and Cancer, so I understand the air here. It is sometimes more hard to be grounded because we're so connected, air, spirit, right? And thoughts come and go, so sometimes it's really important to stay grounded. That's what I'm hearing. But I feel like the bottom of the deck here, we have new beginnings, dawn. Every new beginning, the daybreak, right? No matter how dark the night was, daybreak comes and we see the light. So we get whale, breach, baby, breach. It is time to get out of that water. Throw your body full out of that and go, you know what? Here I am. It is a new beginning where, my friends, once you speak whatever truth it is, or if you've been doing this, if you're starting to show, if the light activation is coming through here, it's a brand new person. It's like, where have you been all my life, self? Come back with wholeness. Because when you step into that light, we have communion. When you start honoring your communication and your connection to the divine, your connection to the light, and your ability to harness this in, and you start having faith and honoring that spirit is bringing you the truth as well, that you can connect with spirit with your eyes closed, and sometimes you're going to see a whole lot more. And I feel like this is almost like a tunnel or vortex of light in between the eagle and, you know, the guy here sitting. But there's communication here, even though there's no words. This is energy exchange. And we have wolf instinct. You know, the mountains here in strength. And when we think about the wolf, you don't think a wuss, right? You think inner strength, you think poise, stealth, beauty, loyalty, packs, you know, but still being able to disguise lone. So if your truth is different, or if your path of light, if the environment you're in right now isn't conducive to that, lone wolf it, my friends. You have whoever this is for, you know, I'm not saying that you should lone wolf it. I'm saying that be passionate and bold enough to stand in your truth enough that you could lone wolf it. You would fight it. You would fight for it, and I feel like, how are you going to fight for it? With honor and peace and love. I mean, wolves don't fight unless they have to, right? They don't, it's not, there's such a misconception of this animal, right? There's such a misconception of them being this hungry, bloodthirsty killer. Not true, right? Why does a wolf attack? Well, a wolf might eat, farmer sheep stuff because it's hungry, things like that, and there's not a lot of food where it's at. Farmland is, or there's not a lot of land left anymore. I mean, I'm being called to talk about the wolf call that goes on in, like, parks and stuff, and they say it's because there's too many predators and not enough prey. That's crap, in my personal opinion. But it's like, they don't need to shoot them from helicopters. That's what goes on, right? And it's like, that's persecution. That's persecution of your wolf self. I'll just be honest with you guys. For me, a wolf is a totem. What does it mean for you if you have this wolf? Freedom? Be able to step your paws in, leave your mark, but leave your mark and leave the wilderness untouched around you is what I'm hearing. But the wolf totem could be something that is as well, what would your primal self want to tell you? Be in communication with that. Speak the truth and know that your path unfolds. Your path unfolds for the murky depths, and see yourself. Know that you hold the success in the palm of your hand. Excuse me. I feel like that burp is the chi coming back up. That's the energy. So that maybe needed to be said for somebody here, and we have submerged. And I feel like this is the subconscious mind. This is the communication. And it wasn't the reverse, but this is the communication with self. This says, I will not entertain the idea of being someone I'm not. Not no more. Time to come out and show the world. And I'm hearing, as I say that, I'm hearing rise and shine. Iceberg straight ahead, right? We're not going to hit it. We see that we know, we see clearly. There's more that meets the eye here. And I get these two together. It's like, as your path is unfolding, know that maybe you're not given everything yet. Okay? Spirit gives us what information we need at the time we need it, and what we can handle when we get it. Because there's times where you go to read something, right? You're not going to read physics, okay, like university physics. If you didn't understand high school math, if you pick up the book, it's probably not going to resonate unless you've had experiences along the way that have taught you a way to understand what you miss it, if that makes any sense, okay? So let's take a look here first. I'm going to ask one message from the romance angels before we move on. Thank you. And it just gave me one, which is what I want. But here, my friends, this is true love. And this is, I'm hearing true love's on your doorstep. And this comes first from being whole within yourself. As you love yourself, you are emitting frequencies that allow true love into your life. And the bottom of the deck is new love here. So a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. This could be you feeling like a brand new person, or, you could have love coming into your life. I don't necessarily feel like it's only somebody that's new, because under that was separation. So it could be something that, absence always makes the heart grow fonder, but it's like effective silence, right? Is if there's been time apart to really see the truth, and maybe it's time to have faith that if you speak your truth, and if you are honest and you breach whatever subject it is, or if you allow it to come out, there's a new beginning here, and this brings you newfound love and a true love, okay? Be yourself. You don't want to be anybody but yourself, because you will not attract true love. And if you don't act like yourself and you're not truly whole within yourself, how's anyone going to love the person that's not really there? Because you're going to change, right? And what happens when you keep, growth is constant and we all change. What I mean is, come to everything authentic. And as I say that, we get, this is the Animal Wisdom Tarot by Dawn Brunk. We get the bear. And this, for me, bear is all about standing his ground, territory, what's mine. But this is the King of Pentacles, the Guardian of Fossils, the King of Pentacles, being very grounded and being here. He's got, the sun in the background behind him as well. It's like he's the king of the forest. You've got a bear and a wolf here. Let's see. Thank you. So there's the bearer of justice here with the elephant. And justice puts its heart on its sleeve. You could be exuding the energy. Okay, what you want to do is exude the energy of bear. Not necessarily stubbornness, but being willing to hold strong in your own truths, in your own heart's fire, and not willing to compromise your integrity. Justice with the elephant here, looking up at the stars, right? They're absolutely beautiful. Feet planted firmly on the ground, trunk up to heaven, you know, accepting divine knowledge, and I'm hearing divine intervention. We get the jellyfish and the 5 of cups. 5s are definitely about change, and this is heart space, right? Grounded feelings of truth within our heart, and I definitely feel like this is why the heart is on the sleeve for him. But swimming away from the darkness to go towards the light. What doesn't serve me anymore? Time to move on. And we get the rooster as the last card that fell out here. And it's time to awaken. These sunflowers, the seeds have been planted. They are there. And what's going to happen? They're ripe, right? They're ripe for new life. Success. Okay? Cock-a-doodle-doo. Wake up, rise and shine, my friends, because whatever you have in store for you is a brand new beginning, and it brings you new love and true love, whether it's within yourself, just for you, or whether this is bringing in somebody new for you. I'm going to ask one more message before we close this out here, Spirit. Thank you. And this is about balance. We get the 6 of cups, and this is the 6 of shells and manatee. So definitely, like I said before, I didn't necessarily think this was something that is brand new, but this could be, you know, coming back into union with yourself, being fully whole and complete, and being at peace with yourself, and having faith that your voice won't be silenced this time. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. And this is balance. Being able, it's sometimes juggling, but we have the yin and the yang at the bottom as well. And it's like he is holding pentacles, okay, holding earth, sitting on a rock, looking at his emotions, you know, breathing in the beautiful sky. He's got foliage and hearts over top of him, and he's kind of balancing this infinity symbol and cycles. And we have, you know, definitely balance towards something that has been a love in the past. And we get the parrot here, and this beautiful blue parrot, or macaw, whatever he is, but the seer of feathers. And the seers, they're a page, right? But the way this explains it is that the pages are a messenger